I am not in sunny Palm Springs where the vibes are good and the weather is hot. I'm in rainy London, okay? It's cold, it's miserable, I'm in my cozy comfies, and I thought we would chat about Coachella. No one asked for this video, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I feel like this is a microphone to me. I feel like this is a microphone video and I need a microphone. I don't have one, so we're just gonna kind of pretend. But I've been prepping for this video and it's been getting me so excited for festival season here in the UK, and this video has really put me in a summery, exciting mindset. I'm so intrigued to hear your thoughts on the pieces I'm going to talk about and the outfits that I've made. And let's just have a fun, chill, chatty time together. I want to hear what you would wear to Coachella if you were going. In the comments down below, if you are going to Coachella, let me know what you're wearing. I'd be so intrigued. I've obviously never been to Coachella. Oh my god, my dad is going to Coachella. I cannot imagine. I will believe it when I see it, because I cannot imagine this man standing front row of Frank Ocean, do you know what I mean? Or SZA, and like living my dream, living my fancy. Like, how does it feel to live my dream, Wayne? So maybe this video is for my dad, you know, as a bit of a sign. Like, take me next year, babe. What's up with that? Anyway, now whilst I don't really know how I would describe my style and the aesthetics I sort of follow, I feel like it comes no surprise for saying that I love the whole maximalist Coachella aesthetic. We saw this last year with like Courtney Mahal and her friends. I speak about Courtney, I feel like you all know how I really like her style, so I feel like obviously I'm gonna like the aesthetic that all of them did last year. The crazy layeredness, the chaotic energy, the bright colours, everything. It was so maximalist, and it really plays into that whole, oh, I can't remember what the name is, but it was like the Bella Hadid, like ugly, crazy maximalist style, like trend that was sort of going around last year. Like, it made sense, and I really, really liked that, and I definitely think I would, if I was going, try and embody that vibe and just like going crazy with it. The other side of the coin for me with festival fashion is something that I'm getting into just now, and I have yet to do it at a festival, but it's the whole Kate Moss Glastonbury 2006 vibe, indie sleaze moment, rockstar girlfriend. These pictures are just kind of everywhere on my social media right now, and I feel like everyone's talking about it. Indie sleaze is like here and people are chatting about it, and I feel like the whole Kate Moss aesthetic is just coming through. Keep seeing girls dressed like this on their TikTok, and I just think it's such a fun look to go for at a festival. Obviously Coachella is so different to something like Glastonbury, and I feel like Coachella is its own festival thing in itself. Like, it's not a real festival, so I think this look definitely works better for like a real festival. Well, I don't want to say it's not a real festival, because it is. People can camp, but like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like the maximalist stuff works a little bit better, but I definitely think this is a vibe, and I think an oversized dress, a big belt, some chunky long boots, it's a look, it works. And I think there's so many ways to sort of wear that vibe and take influence from that whole aesthetic, but make it a little bit more Coachella. Like this picture I saw with the pink dress, it works. It's very boho, and obviously Coachella is known to be quite a boho festival. And obviously it gets really cold at night, and I was thinking a nice oversized rockstar girlfriend fur, fake fur, cropped like jacket would just be a whole moment. Like, I love this picture with like the long boots. I think it's a look, and I think that's a vibe. Anyway, shorts. I'm loving shorts for spring, and I think doing them for Coachella is a vibe because it's so hot, it would work. First off is a more like simple short shorts look. I'm loving all the Paloma wool short shorts and like simple kind of like tight elevated basics looks that they're doing at the moment, and I think having like a simple vest top and some shorts, you can't go wrong. A little Adidas pair like this that Limnick wears with some long boots, it's a look, it's easy. I also love the whole short shorts that are really fun with like logos, slogan graphics on them, a pop of colour, something fun. Chloe Philopoulos has these Twix like cycling shorts. I think they're amazing, and I think something like that would be really, really fun. Or long baggy shorts, again, kind of worn with anything. And Meow at the moment have come out with some great pieces. I always love their stuff, and they have two shorts. They have these short shorts and then these longer like cargo, I think they're like satin shorts. And I was thinking the short shorts would look so good with a simple bikini top. I'm so into metallics, and I think metallic bikinis are going to be something we're going to see a lot for festival season. Personally, with short shorts, I think like long boots would work really well. And then I put in my picture of my Peachy Den bag, because I feel like bags for festival season to me are like whatever. like I'm not gonna stress about it, but I think a crossbody is always good, and their sling bags are just easy and very like festival style. And then the other side of it with the cargo shorts, I thought would work well again with the bikini top because duh, very festival. But then if not a baby tee, one of my favorite baby tees is my Drausco one. They just fit so great, and I think at a festival you just want to be comfy, so a really nice cotton baby tee would be a vibe. And then I feel like trainers are not always the vibe because they're gonna get so beat up, especially white ones. But I just got these new Golas. Hold on, they're right here. I'll show them properly in a haul soon, but I'm so obsessed with the ugly trainer vibe right now. I got these off of Vinted, and I just think these with some long classic white tube socks and some baggy shorts is a look. And speaking of shoes, I feel like I just go for like a long boot, like the Ganni boot or my Carvela boots, or a boxing boot. Like a really simple outfit with an incredible like long statement big comfy boxing boot I think would just be such a look. And with the whole like shorts vibe and like wearing things a little bit more simply, I feel like me personally I would want to up the ante with the accessories, and I love having fun with accessories at festival season. Something that I'm kind of getting into are like crochet or lace gloves, and like not super long ones. I feel like everyone was into like the long sleeves, but like really short grandma style ones. And I saw this picture on Pinterest and I was like, it's a look, it's a look. And then I was at my grandma's house and I found some crochet gloves of hers. I would go and get them, but I cannot be bothered to move. I'll put in some pictures of them, and I really want to wear them at festival season, so I would probably wear them at Coachella. And just going unnecessary with the accessories, like ribbons tied around your wrists, I think would be really nice. Also, this picture on my Pinterest had me in a bit of like a fix for a while and doing like playing cards. And when I did my shoot for my en route jewelry collection, I did that from that picture, and I want to do it again. I want to have another moment where I can like do something like that. This is like I just need to go and buy them. Like I'm acting like, oh, I need to do this, just go and buy them, bitch, and do it. But I really want to get athletic like sweat armbands, like Adidas ones, because I just really like Adidas, and I just want to do it. I think it'll be a look for festival season in the spring. I think it would definitely work for Coachella. And I got this vintage Adidas like sweatband, like sport headband thing, and I think that with like some matching sweatbands would just be such a look. And it was this picture, and I know she's not wearing the sweatbands, but that look, like super simple, you're just going for the comfy, and then you've got these like unnecessary accessories on. I just think it's a look, in my opinion, and I would want to do it. Also, just adding unnecessary emblems and charms to things. This picture from Pinterest had me in a bit of a fix for a while, and then I saw, I think it was Fruity Booty did a similar thing as well, and I also did an Instagram where I like recreated that Pinterest picture with one of my earrings for my jewelry collection, and I just loved it. And I know it's such a tiny detail that no one would really notice at Coachella, but if you did it in lots of different ways across your outfit, I think it would make a statement and be really cool. I love when people put charms on their bikini strap as well. I think that's really fun, and if you're gonna wear a bikini, it definitely helps to make it a little bit more exciting, and that's something I do. Also, gems, like body, like kind of basically like body tattoos. I'm always loving tattoos for festival season, and I think doing it with gems across your body is just such a fun look. And especially as somebody that doesn't wear makeup, I wouldn't really trust myself to try and pull off like an insane makeup look, but just going with these like stick-on gems in different ways across your face and your body, I think is really, really fun. And again, if you're wearing something so simple, but you have these unnecessary accessories, I just love the idea of it, and I really want to do it. This picture, okay, I saw it and I was like, whoa, hold on a damn minute. It's giving me theme. It's giving me Spider-Man. And then I was thinking, you know what I love? Coordinated outfits and themed outfits. And I think festivals are the best time to roll with a theme and basically treat the festival like Halloween and just go for it. And I have this Spider-Man top from Yellow Page, my friend's small brand that is like based in London. And I came up with this outfit with the Adidas shorts to keep it chill and comfy, the long black boots, and obviously a Spider-Man scarf. I think the colors on that one work really, really well. Again, it's unnecessary, but like when it gets a little bit chilly, it's a vibe, and you can just like wear it for the picture and then take it off because it'll be so hot, whatever. And then even wearing a beanie. I know this one is like giving Dennis the Menace, but I think doing a Spider-Man beanie is too much. It's kind of nice to add in the chaos of like a little bit of Paul Franken there, do you know what I mean? Or doing a thick black headband like everyone's loving right now. I think that would be a whole look. And then obviously cover yourself in like Spider-Man tattoos. I don't know. I just thought rolling with a theme would be cool. Or going the long socks route. I love these socks. I saw them on Pinterest and they're like Vivienne Westwood ones. I think that's such a vibe, and again plays into the fact that you're not just wearing Spider-Man, like you have references to different things, like it's not too much. Or wearing like the Skepta Nike collab, the kind of like the Spider-Man shoe, or these other Nike ones with like the red and the black. I think that's a whole look with the long socks. Like, guys, do you see the vision? I'm into it. And then recently I've been seeing other people do these like incredible like themed pieces, but in very like wearable, like high fashion ways. And Taurus Souvenirs, one of my favorite Instagram accounts, they did this shoot where it's kind of like a modern bunny rabbit look, and I'm obsessed. Like the way the fur is sticking to the arms, like the nails, the ears, like the makeup is just so nice and natural, and like the eyebrows, the hair, it's everything. This outfit is so cute, and it's so like not rabbit like, but with the accessories it just looks like a whole incredible look. And look what they did with the legs. They like spray painted like lace stockings onto her legs. Unreal. And I'm gonna touch on like that whole look later on in the video because it just sent me into a like a into like a bit of a moment, but I'm just obsessed with this. I think this is so good. And then also we're seeing this Lois X Blue, like the gems with the butterfly. Like it takes the two-piece dress situation and just like makes it into a moment and like a costume, and I think it's so much more like just gives oomph. I love it. I'm also so into the whole like, I don't even know what you call it, like modern renaissance sort of Marie Antoinette, Sophia Coppola moment. And I think you can so do that to a festival degree and wear some like frilly bloomers with like an insane corset, or like layer corsets together and prairie tops, and like you could do a flower choker and like do crazy stuff with your hair and like, you know, make it like a very wearable festival sleigh, but you still clearly have like a theme going on. And I'm seeing these sort of like pieces from this whole aesthetic on my social media, and I think it would just be so fun to do that. And like here with Chloe, like she's making it wearable and summery with like the bikini top, but she's like serving, and it's like a look, it's like a coordinated look, like you get the theme, like it's a vibe. Also a statement dress. I feel like you can't go wrong with a dress, and if you found the right one, chuck on some boots, you're good to go. And just getting some really nice summery dresses or like statement dresses I think would be a whole moment. Of course the Susamusa lace one, same with the Bella Venice lace ones. I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of long sheer dresses like this, and you can just wear a bikini under and it's like a vibe and it's festival approved. And just lace in general, I feel like we're gonna be seeing so many people wear lace, and because of that it would make me not want to wear lace. Or if I did, like getting a really nice unique lace dress like this one, and again upping the ante with all the unnecessary accessories and gems and everything, would just like set you apart from every other bitch. Or like a cute lace skirt, and again like keeping it simple but up the ante with the accessories. But yeah, I can just imagine we're going to be seeing a lot of lace, and I bet we're going to be seeing a lot of lace like culottes and shorts and capris and things like that. I also saw Bridget Chris, somebody that I follow on Instagram, she was wearing this lace dress, and I think that's just such a good festival dress in my opinion, and she wore it over another dress, which I just think is brilliant. Okay, the zero effort sleigh. So like I've obviously touched on this already, but I think it's such a moment, and we really saw it last year. Like Devon and all of her lot just wore the like most casual outfit ever, and it looks like you just rocked up to Coachella because you're here for the music. So I feel like maybe I'd want to do that, but I feel like I would get sucked into the accessories thing and just like keep a really simple outfit and just go for like a nice comfy outfit, something you feel good in, something chill. And it really reminds me of Lily Rose Depp. Like I used to be really into her style back in school, and she would just be so effortless. Like it was just such a simple cami and a skirt or something, and it would always look good. And I think going for that vibe would be a moment. So I feel like I would just pick a simple skirt but with something about it, and then like a nice vest, and call it a day. I also saw this picture of Devon. I don't know if she actually wore it to Coachella. She may have, because I think this was from like this time last year, this picture. But she had this skirt and had like these DIY'd rhinestones, and I was like, yes, that's a vibe. And for so long I've wanted to like DIY rhinestone tops with my friends or something with like stupid slogans. And I think it'd be so fun if you were going in a group to all do that, or even if you just have one other friend. And I saw these shorts which I loved, and definitely play into the whole like, oh, get a short, simple short thing. But I think it'd be fun to get a short of this silhouette and like rhinestone something on the back. I would even rhinestone like Coachella 23, and I think it's a moment. And then it made me think of studs. I'm so into studs right now. Definitely a whole like indie sleaze like play on thing, and I think it'll be fun to do that. This mini skirt that Past Trash was selling, I think is a look. That with like a simple white classic vest top, some long black boots, some accessories, done. I also just recently bought this studded black bikini from Vinted, and I'm so excited for it to arrive, and I think it would be so fun to wear that with like a matching stud skirt, keep it simple, but like rock star girlfriend. It sounds so cringe to say out loud, but do you know what I mean? It kind of is rock star girlfriend. And I know I did say I'm not a makeup person, which is definitely true, I'm not. But I really want to get into glitter eye makeup and just doing just that as my makeup. And I think it would be a really fun thing to do if you're wearing like this simple sleigh outfits where it's like very simple and then you just have like a crazy metallic eye, so much glitter going on, like it's a lot, but it makes sense and it can be really, really messy and not perfect. And then if it gets messed up throughout the day, no one cares. An Adidas two-piece. I love a bit of Adidas. I love a good two-piece. I love a good track set. And I think when you get a track set, there's matching or they're not matching, but they work matching, or the colors are different but they work together. I think it's a moment, especially for a festival, and I think in my opinion it plays into that whole looks like you made absolutely zero effort, but if you get the colors right and the fit of it right and it's a bit baggy, I think it just looks so put together in my opinion. And I think you can definitely make it wearable for a festival. You can wear like a metallic bikini under it, some layered necklaces, a nice bag. I saw this picture as well and she had like the Adidas kind of like gym bag. I thought that was a whole look and could be really cool if you're doing like a full vintage Adidas look. Or even this picture, I saw it and I was like, oh my god, yeah, adding a really nice fat chunky studded belt to your Adidas vintage two-piece I think would be a whole look. Speaking of sets, matching sets, again, you can't go wrong. It's kind of like with the dresses, it's so easy and simple that you don't need to think about it, and there are so many good small brands out there that do matching sets, like the Bella Venice set. I can imagine we're going to be seeing a lot of people wearing this, and I think that simple pale pink one with like the playing cards, I don't know, like face gems, like maybe the sweatbands, like some boxing boots, it's a look, you're done, it's great. And also this Lilies of the Valley knit two-piece, I think playing with fabrics at festivals is really fun, and I think a little knit two-piece like this, I like that skirt, I can just imagine fits so nice. Also this Meow set, I'm so obsessed with it. I'm so into the short shorts, as I said, and I think having that like elevated corset style workwear details within the outfit, it's just a whole look and it's just so nice. I mean, obviously it costs so much money and like who is wearing that to a festival because of the price tag, but also my friend Paige, she does like the matching rose top and the rose beanie, and I think having like a matching set in that way is a moment. Some simple like white comfy sports shorts, and then I don't even want to try and say the name, but it's like Lucia or Lucia, I'm dyslexic guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so obsessed with her brand, like the gold matching two-piece set or mix and matching pieces from her collection and making it its own set is such a look, especially this one picture with like the fur coat is so indie sleaze to me, and I just think is a whole moment. Also, I found this set from Love Thanks World and I'm so into it, and I think it's such a simple two-piece that is like obviously a set but it's not too much, and I think again worn with like the Gola shoes it would be so nice, and like the matching beanie, it's just such an easy look but it's such a nice outfit. Workwear and office chic, I always, since I was probably like 15 and I started to go to festivals with my friends, I was like, I want to do an oversized suit at a festival, and I just never made it happen for whatever reason, but I really want to do that. Like I think a really nice baggy grey oversized one and like a metallic bikini underneath, and the type of one you find at a charity shop for like £10, you don't really care if it gets really muddy. And then we've been seeing all the Sandy Liang like workwear stuff, and I think a pleated skirt like that with a bikini top or like a workwear top is a vibe. It works, it's cool. The sunglasses, it's a moment. Also something I've been wanting to do since I was like 15 is wear like a men's PJ set at a festival, like oversized. I used to wear pajamas out a lot, right? And I've charity shopped so many men's ones. Like I would go to uni in these like PJ sets, insert picture here. And I was like, this is such a vibe. I really want to wear this to a festival, and I just never have, and I really, really want to do that. So I think I would just find a really classic pinstripe one, and I think it would be really fun with the bikini underneath. It's like really oversized on you, really baggy, really loose. Obviously I'd wear a beanie, it's me. And then some chunky boots and like a sling bag, you're good to go. I think it's a whole moment, and I think it would be a really good outfit for like the last day of a festival, like a camping festival where you're already dead. I know I'm like, yeah, okay, Coachella, you can camp there, so the last day of Coachella, that's what I'd wear it to, where you're like dead, you look gross, you feel gross, you just like want to be comfy. A Ballet Babe vibe. I feel like we're gonna be seeing quite a bit of that. It kind of makes sense because it's so popular right now. I love this picture with the coloured tights. I think it's so nice, and with the leotard it works. Obviously wearing a leotard to a festival is not the one, because going to the toilet is annoying whatever you're wearing, let alone doing it in a leotard, so it's not really the vibe. But I feel like maybe you could find stuff to work for it, or even go like the Pilates route with like the Frankie's bikini sets and something like that, a little bit more wearable. But again, it looks like you made no effort and you're like so chill and you're like running with this theme. You have like Coachella at 2, Pilates at 5, do you know what I mean? And last summer I wore this outfit with my leotard and my gingham bloomers from Melissa Tilda, and I just think it looks so good. And like the ribbons, like I think it's such a good simple slay in my opinion. Anything over trousers moment, I feel like we're gonna be seeing it, and I feel like I definitely would want to wear it. Dresses over trousers, skirts over trousers in different fabric. I saw this picture of Amanda Bynes with like this scarf wrap skirt thing over trousers. I thought that looked really good, and you could like use that in your outfit when it gets cold as like a shawl or something, or like a bandana from the dust or whatever. So I think, yeah, having fun wearing pieces in different ways. Okay, these pieces, like these outfits, these pieces. This outfit, I've seen it on my Pinterest and I just love it. It's such an indie sleaze, you know, rockstar girlfriend slay. This picture, yeah. You know I love Adidas, you know I'm loving the whole wearing something sporty with something feminine and playing with that, like the skirt over the trackies is a vibe. This Sienna Miller, I think this is from like 2007 or something. I found this when I was researching indie sleaze. Because I'm doing an indie sleaze thing. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm doing an indie sleaze thing for my birthday, right? And a lot of my friends don't know what indie sleaze is, so I had to like make a mood board. So I was doing loads of research for it. I was going on Pinterest and I was like just scrolling and scrolling for hours. I found this picture of Sienna Miller and I was like, this is iconic. Like I love it. It's so Hannah Montana to me. Like if I didn't really see her face, but I still saw the blonde hair, I'd be like, that is Hannah Montana. You know? These two Meow corsets, guys, I'm so in love with them. I already spoke about this one on the channel before. That with like anything, that with like the simple comfy short shorts, long boots, and again, accessories, like the cuffs, sweatbands, like the, yeah, I just see it working. This new one they've come out with is amazing. I love corsets where they have built-in other things, and I actually just got sent a vintage one and I'm gonna be speaking about it in my next haul, which is so exciting. I'm so, like, honestly, this next haul is gonna be so good. And yeah, I'm just so in love with corsets with that style, and I think you just know it looks so good and so flattering. And then with like a really simple like Adidas black shorts, I think that would be a whole vibe, and you're like really put together and sexy on the top and really chill on the bottom. I just love the mix of the aesthetics. Then I found this brand through TikTok because this girl was doing like a tutorial on how she makes her pieces, and she's called Kenza Iatridis. I'm probably butchering that last name, I'm really sorry, but she does these like lace pieces, and this is like going viral on my TikTok at least at the moment, with people doing like the spray painted lace stuff, and her pieces are insane, especially this two-piece with the red and the white. It's so striking and so bold and just amazing, and I'm so in love with her stuff. And she has this skirt which I think is stunning, and I just love a good long denim skirt, and I was imagining it would look so good with a matching denim bikini top, probably like a vintage one, obviously with a beanie, like very simple but elevated. Just a really, really cool outfit. I'm so into it. And also anything by Tit for Tats. To me, they do festival wear so well. Like they're such a festival brand in my head, and their stuff are just so cool that you could just wear a matching set from them. And finally, I have to say it, guys, a tutu. I would try and wear a tutu because I've been banging on about wearing a tutu for so long, and I've been banging on about wearing it to a festival that I'm like, bitch, how can I not include it in this video? I'm still trying to find my way with my tutu. I have a baby pink one, which is really nice, but she is kind of long, so I feel like because of that she's a statement, you know? She's kind of hard to style. And I was thinking the whole lim neck bikini with that sort of like bra style top, or like a super crop, or even going with the whole pink thing and getting like a really girly thing, corset with like a layered moment, very pink, like very femme, and then you have like the chunky boots and like the beanie, like harden it up a little bit. I think it's such a vibe. But yeah, wearing a tutu in any way I think is a look, and we're seeing more people wear it, so I think it'll become easier to like know how to style them, because I think there are like a slightly awkward thing to style. I love this picture that Nina Bo posted with like the fur coat. I'm just loving the idea of wearing like a fur jacket like this to Coachella for the evening. And I think with the tutu, it's a whole moment. And guys, that is everything that I would wear to Coachella. And now I'm really, really excited to see what people are wearing to Coachella. I mean, maybe I won't do this, but I could do like reacting to Coachella outfits and talking about my favorite ones as like a bit of a part 2 to this video. Maybe I will do that, I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already down below, it means the world. And follow me on my social media to keep up with me. And I will see you in my next video.